The year was 1348. Europe was already trembling, but nothing could prepare the villages for what was coming. A shadow swept across the land, black, silent, and merciless. They called it the Black Death, a plague so deadly that it did not ask for wealth, power, or innocence. It claimed lives indiscriminately. In the quiet villages of East Anglia, England, rumors began to spread. Families vanished overnight. Neighbors disappeared without a trace. No prayers, no saints, no churches. Nothing could stop it. Fear grew faster than the disease itself. The authorities acted, but not with mercy. Entire villages were sealed to contain the plague. Houses locked, streets barricaded, families trapped inside, with the sickness consuming them day by day. Guards patrolled the borders. No one could leave, no one could enter. Walls becoming coffins. Others starved, crying behind doors that would never open again. Smoke from fires, the only sign anyone survived. Or perhaps the only witness to their despair. Records from 1349-1350 confirm that at least a dozen villages in England and France were abandoned, never to be re-inhabited. Chroniclers wrote carefully, almost in whispers, of the cursed places where no living soul remains. Names were lost to time. Memories were swallowed by stone and silence. People who dared approach the edges of these villages told stories of shadows, moving behind windows, sometimes faint knocking, sometimes the smell of smoke or bread burning in empty kitchens. Was it the plague or ghosts? No one could say. One such village, Holborn in Dorset, was sealed completely. Guards posted, no exit. The living died, the dying remained, and then silence. Generations later, explorers found foundations of homes, some still holding personal belongings, untouched by survivors. Walls stood as tombs. The plague did not care for justice. The law did not care for mercy. It was a lesson in fear, a warning that disease was power no one could escape. Entire communities erased, yet the earth remembers. Archaeologists later found mass graves outside these sealed villages. Empty, frozen in time, still haunt the imagination. The story of these villages is not about monsters. It's about humans. Humans who built walls to stop fear, yet became witnesses to their own cruelty. Innocents perished silently. Families vanished. History barely whispered their names. Even today, when you walk near the ruins, the air is heavy. Trees grow over cobblestones. Windows gape like empty eyes. And sometimes, just sometimes, you swear you hear a soft knock, a whisper, a plea. Was sealing the villages necessary? Or was it cruelty dressed as protection? When fear becomes law, survival is never guaranteed. And some walls were built to hide sins that time cannot erase. If this story chills your spine, subscribe and turn on the bell for more true tales from history, where fear ruled and mercy was a stranger.